The Sentai Review, episode 155, Pounding Rangers. Okay, we are back, and it is another Saturday for us. Well, the same Saturday that the previous episode we just recorded. Another Wednesday for you guys watching the YouTube, and whenever it's posted on the live feed.
In typical fashion, I'll get to it when I get to it.
Yep. And we got a special episode today.
Look, the guys didn't want to be here. They've all got other stuff to do. I get it. Life sucks. But apparently Shane decided to lie to us and say he's sick. When apparently that motherfucker ain't sick. He's busy getting his dick wet. So we're going to watch other motherfuckers getting their dicks wet.
Yep, we're going to get around to this porn parody.
Which we said we would never do, but
the Mighty Muffin Pounder Rangers.
Yep.
And it's more or less going to be some weird commentary during it, since it's only about 30 minutes, you said?
Something like that. It's 30 or 40 minutes. I don't know. Load it up. You ain't got to play it right this hot second.
Well, I was going to say, let's do the...
no, that's true. Yeah, let's do the Seth Levelsario.
Scott Action Jackson.
I think
Nick,
that's it.
Where are you, Nick?
Yeah. Where you at, Shane? Shane, where you at?
Bill. Oh, wait.
No, Bill has a legitimate excuse. He's got two tiny children units.
Yeah.
Well, he has one tiny child unit and then one who's old enough to take care of his own goddamn self. But.
And thankfully, we don't have any child tiny units here.
Yep, so otherwise this would make this impossible.
Yep.
Hey guys, I know you're about to get your podcast on, so I'll be quick. If at any time you feel like dropping your own opinion into what we're talking about, head on over to fandomnight.com, and all of the contact information for every single one of our shows, including the one you're about to watch, is there. Alright guys, I'll leave you alone.
Get ready for the Sentai review. What you said? The Sentai review?
Sentai review after dark. So hide your kids, hide your wives.
Yeah, I know most people can find this. I think
it's Wood Rocket Studios.
Wood Rocket,
they actually
their website.
They've got their own legit stuff, including they've got other porn parodies like they've got a parody of
Doctor Who, I think.
Yeah, they've got a Doctor Who. They've got a SpongeBob. They did a parody of which Marvel movie was it? The Guardians of the Galaxy. They've done a lot of different parodies and shit.
Yeah,
like the guys over there are like nerdy guys.
A lot of companies do parodies
all
the time.
Guys and girls, but either way, yeah.
But then again, also warning, because of us actually talking about this, people have been saying, "Oh yeah, you're going to open up a whole new can of worms with porn with power."
Yeah, that's very true. So we're going to lay this one out there right now. This is a one and done thing. If you haven't seen this video, then you haven't seen this video. By now it's probably on a million sites like X-Hamster, X-Video,
RedTube,
YouPorn, like...
Especially with the different scenes.
Right, exactly. So, I mean, when it comes down to it, I mean, you can go and watch this shit. I recommend going and buying it if you're going to watch it, like, you know, pay for your porn, but at the same time, I'm also a broke mug, so why fucking watch the shit for free myself?
I was going to say, does buying it get you a longer version, or?
Sometimes it does, but at the same time, when it comes down to it, I just recommend doing it, because, you know, at least in instances like this, like, when it comes down to it, like, I don't know, it's one of those things where it's kind of like the difference between, like, pirating, like, a big-name movie like Kick-Ass. You know, fucking everybody knows the movie Kick-Ass. It was the most torrented movie on the face of the planet because they said, hey, don't torrent this movie. The fuck did you think was going to happen? And torrenting, like, some indie film like, you know, He Never Died or Stitches, which, if you haven't gone and listened to the What's Up Fandom Night episode where I reviewed the horror movie Stitches, go give that a listen and then go fucking watch the movie because it's like a dark comedy horror slasher film. And if you like that type of shit, you'll love this fucking movie. Like my old lady would, but she's afeard of clowns, so just putting that out there.
So let's start this mofo up. And thankfully the volume
waiting for it to load. Yeah, and the volume is turned off, so that's good. God damn it.
Okay, we start off with Rita's Palace with a Goldar.
While Rita's giving him a... Yeah.
Apparently...
Move the mouse again. I'm trying to see how long this is going to be. Shit, it doesn't tell me.
Yeah.
You'd have to right-click.
Oh my goodness.
Zordon and...
Alpha's the dildo, or vibrator, whatever.
Yeah, vibrator.
Mighty Muffin Pounder Rangers. Jizzin, Jason. Creamy.
Trini, yep. Zach,
Zach. Rimberly.
Yep.
Willie.
Along with Evil Green Ranger, who then instantly becomes good guy as soon as pussy's on the table.
Sexy
Literally.
multicultural... Wait, hold on. Let's backtrack here.
No, I mean, God damn it. So
No,
instead of... I know. But instead of fucking Ernie's juice bar, so yeah, go ahead and go back.
Back.
Yeah, back a little more. Little more. There you go.
Okay. Back.
And yeah, 3, 2, pause.
Okay. Sexy Multicultural Center, 18 plus gym and juice. It's still a gym and juice bar.
Right, but instead of it being Ernie's, they turned it into like a fucking sex club type of thing. And then, of course, in the fashion, which is obviously hilarious.
Yeah, the colors.
Yeah, well, not only everybody's basically wearing like the same colors and the same outfit and everything. Like, for fuck's sakes, they even put the dude who's supposed to be fucking Zach wearing like a fucking medallion with fucking Africa on it and like fucking Jamaican colors, just to make fun of the fact that Zach wore that shit back in the '90s because it was all the rage.
And
but of course, for this being like a fucking not only
here
a
comes the
juice
green,
bar,
here
yeah,
comes
exactly,
the green guy
Ranger.
Trying to do his kicks.
I can't remember what they fucking call him because it's not supposed to be Tommy. It's supposed to be fucking something else. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, apparently the pinks got turned on by those few kicks. Wow.
Right. Well, again, Green Ranger. Fucking spin kick, you done.
He couldn't do one spin kick
well,
on
of
this.
Of course not. This dude's a fucking porno actor. His entire point in life is, hey, I've got a big dick, and I could sit here and let you suck on it for an hour and a half. Like,
and little Mr.
Yeah,
Zach
Mr. I Dance. So yeah, he does the robot
whatever.
for a second. Yes, whatever. But of course, in typical fashion,
high five, whatever.
So yeah, he's evil, but now all of a sudden he's good instantaneously.
Look, of course, I mean, it's going to be like the Power Rangers, where he's not a bad guy at first, so...
Right. So yeah,
in Rita's Palace.
Yeah, made out of dildos with her fucking...
Her dildo wand thing.
Well, it's got a dildo on one end and anal beads on the other, but either way.
Uh-huh.
By the way, have fun getting all the images for this and blurring as much of it as possible. Congratulations, YouTube. You're not going to be seeing much of anything.
Oh, whoa, okay, Goldar.
Yep.
And the morphers are condoms. Okay, interesting.
Well, it is a porno parody. What do you expect?
Pounder Rangers. Yeah, the morphing sequence is, okay.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
I can't talk too much shit. I mean, quite literally the, I'm going to leave that alone.
Whack.
Yep.
Punch.
Ow, my tits.
Oh.
Yep.
Punch. Punch in the tit.
Blah, 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 bullshit. Blah, 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 bullshit.
Why are we fighting each other?
Yeah, why are we fighting each other? Oh, because you've got a big dick. Oh, okay. Time for some dry humping. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
this is some weak ass shit.
This is going to be don't you mean awkward?
Not only awkward, but again, in typical fashion, some weak ass shit. It's much like the
Rub.
the Ninja Turtles porno parody, where the turtles are basically like fist fighting the entire time, while fucking literally the porn star's name is April O'Neil playing April O'Neil. Go figure that one. But she's literally fucking Casey Jones the entire time, while all you hear in the background are the turtles like like fighting. It's like ugh.
Oh. Here we go. They're trying to kiss, I guess.
Yep.
They try to kiss. It's more like rub upper lip areas.
Well, again, they are in suits, so it's a lot harder to do.
I think this is the doggy style.
This is the weak ass dry hump. Yes. So I'm going back to watching Jeremy play this here game.
Oh, the moon's shaking.
Yep.
He's probably
taking all the
shouting
sexual energy from him. Yeah.
Oh, this is... I don't know which one's more awkward. Us doing this weird commentary over it while having it muted?
It is what it is.
Uh-oh. Oh, green's going.
I don't feel so good. Oh, I'm evil. Having to smoke after sex.
Goldar having a cig.
Yep.
Just walk away. Just walk away, Megazord. Oh, God. Okay.
What? You gotta pause it to make fun of the fact that the helmets look as pretty much as close to accurate as they can give it, but
They're
of course
motorcycle helmets.
Yeah.
They're motorcycle helmets painted with a little face thing on it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, they tried to make it as close to accurate as possible, which is something I'll give Wood Rocket. They're good about that shit. But the fact that literally the costume is, here's a penis on the chest, it's like, alright, fair enough, I see where you guys are going with that.
Yeah. And then the Green Ranger here, yeah, it's another racing helmet with a face thing, and man, his shield thing is worse than the American one.
Shit, not even that. Fucking Bill makes fun of the cheap fucking gold-looking shield that they put on the fucking the
toy?
Gold Ranger toy. Yeah, it's like, no, this is ridiculous.
What are you snitching about over there?
Yep,
All right.
that's right, Bill. We're doing it.
Yeah. And close up of the crotch for some reason.
Duh, because they have to.
Hi. Come on. Hi. Oh my God, there's actual fighting.
Yep.
That's a shocker. He smacked the Pink Ranger's ass. Wow, congrats. Yeesh.
Jeremy's still snitching.
They're giving up on the fight against the Green Ranger with one little battle. Yeah.
But it's going to be still images when we're done.
Or at least some. Not that much. Oh, the green's glowing because the Pink Ranger's rubbing her boobs. And, she's losing her power over the Green Ranger. Ah!
Nah, it's whatever.
And gets even more awkward.
Yep. Yeah, everybody holding helmets and just gloves and boots. But, of course, for the fun part.
Boy. Okay.
What?
Orgy.
Well, yeah. How did you think this was going to work out?
Interesting. So the ladies working the shavs. And obviously, we're not going to be showing the actual image.
Right, no shit. From here on out, it's basically just kind of going to be random still shots of them in the costumes and shit.
or at least in their underwears beforehand.
Probably not even that. No. They put the fucking trailer up on YouTube. They didn't even show that much of it.
I know.
So yeah.
So yeah, it's a circle jerk thing going on.
Yes and no. No, it's a typical orgy affair.
And
But trust me, I've been to a few of them.
Oh boy. And Mr. Green Ranger still has his awful shield on.
I want to say he does throughout almost the entire fucking video, if memory serves.
What?
Yeah. Like, it literally gets ridiculous.
Wow.
Notice how I said that, too. Haha.
Huh. Okay, I mean, would you be up for some fast forwarding?
If you want, like I said, I could pretty much sum this up. It's basically, everybody takes turns fucking the chicks in the mouth until eventually they end up finally ripping the panties off of them. And then I want to say it's dick in the mouth, dick in the pussy, and then eventually it gets to a point where it's like...
Forward.
That's much too early. Prepare to fast forward.
Preparing to fast forward.
Fast forward.
Fast forwarding, sir.
Like, I want to say a
here we
couple
go.
of them.
Here's some screwing.
Yeah, the actual insertion, yeah. I don't think there's actual DP other than obviously the shish kebab, but yeah, it is what it is.
I don't even know about shish kebabbing.
You're the one watching the porno parody.
We had to get another episode in.
That's true.
We couldn't do the extra one that Bill wanted to do with the comments.
Right, because he wanted to be here for that, so that's why we just touched on it briefly last time in the last episode, but like I said, it is what it is.
And then more pounding.
No, I just thought it would have been a little bit more hilarious if fucking the Jason and the Tommy character would have been going ham on Pink.
Yeah, it would make more sense.
Making fun of that old hat joke, but
yeah. But instead we got green and blue on yellow and black and red on pink.
I can get on some Pink.
Trust me, a lot of people want to get on pink.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
More pounding. They're the pounding rangers, so of course there's going to be pounding. Still that butt ugly shield.
I told you. So yeah, we're not doing the full movie now. Now we're just kind of
scribbling through.
Yep.
Prepare to fast forward.
Preparing to fast forward.
Fast forward.
Fast forwarding, sir.
No, they didn't skip partner. They didn't exactly change partners yet.
No, they didn't.
Because now it's just
blue and green are on switched over to pink, and
actually,
now yellows.
No, actually it's blue pounding pink and black pounding the yellow.
Yeah, so they switched slightly because the red and the who was it? It was red and blue both kind of fucked off for a little bit.
Yeah. Skipping some.
Prepare to fast forward.
Preparing to fast forward.
Fast forward.
Fast forwarding, sir.
And skipping some.
Prepare to fast forward.
Preparing to fast forward.
Fast forward.
Fast forwarding, sir.
Well, and at least I got the okay from the old lady to be doing this review, so.
Here we got red and maybe blue pounding the Yellow Ranger now.
I'm almost certain it is, yeah. Yeah, I'm almost certain it is, because now pink is like literally balls deep on the green.
We've got balls! Whoa!
And somebody came onto yellow, so.
No, that's spit. You would know if
okay.
it was an actual cum shot, because
it's more white.
It's an old trick. Well, no, it's an old trick in porn. I want to say it's supposed to be like coconut. It's either fish or it's like coconut water or something like that.
And drink beforehand?
Yeah, they're supposed to do that all beforehand, and basically it's supposed to like give you more like substance. Either way, it's one of those things where it's only meant for on camera.
Okay.
Like, it's not a trick that I recommend using at all.
And fasting forward.
Prepare to fast forward.
Preparing to fast forward.
Fast forward.
Fast forwarding, sir.
Yeah, I know, you're over there laughing at us. Hey, I told you, I'm the porno expert over here. There's a reason for it.
And the green is finally pounding the Pink Ranger. And Billy's finally pounding some yellow.
No, I think he's been off and on fucking yellow.
Damn, this is a long scene.
Yeah, no, this is the main scene. Everything else up until now has been the actual, quote, parody portion of it. This is the legit porn portion of it.
Huh.
And like I said, with the way that it is, you'd be amazed that, you would think, considering the fact that it's, 2 girls and 4 dudes, that there'd be like some DP and shit going on. But no, like I said, the most you get is the shish kebab. Like, she's got a dick in her mouth and one in her pussy. Woo.
Yeah, I mean, the weird thing about this, we're not really trying to discuss the finer details going on in the porn parody, but it's like, it's like some of these matchups would really make sense that should have happened in the show. Like,
right.
Like Trini with Billy.
Right, exactly, which is what's happening right now.
With Billy banging.
Yeah. Or again, the fact that you've got Jason pounding Kimberly, but at the same time...
No, that's green and black.
Yeah, no, you're right. Sorry, it's, damn it, Tommy and Kimberly, which was the, on-air romance,
yeah.
But eventually it ends up being Kimmy and fucking Jason.
Fast and forward some more.
Prepare to fast forward.
Preparing to fast forward.
Fast forward.
Fast forwarding, sir.
And some more pounding, and some more group. So now the black's getting some yellow. And now we got some red on pink.
Yep. And again, we're almost done, so I'm assuming you could just probably skip all the way towards the end of it, which I'm pretty sure there it is.
Yep.
Because, there's the facials and the,
Okay.
And again, he wore the shield throughout the entire fucking thing.
Yep.
And because everybody had a group orgy, all of a sudden they're the bestest of friends now.
Yeah. Freeze frame.
Yep.
Mighty Muffin Pounder Rangers. Okay, let's Gold Dong.
Yep.
Rita kept her name, Zoldong.
Because it becomes like, oh shoot.
Jizzin, Rimberly, Willy, Creamy, Cummy.
That's what
Sack.
it was. Yeah, no, it's because they changed Rita to like being, Rita Pulsinner or something like that. I don't know.
Pulsinner?
Yeah, it's something like that. Basically, they tried to make a cum joke.
Producer is Seth Speard. Really?
Yep.
Your beard was the producer for the show. Congrats, Seth.
Yep. Yeah, I told you, I'm the porno fucking master for a reason.
The sound guy in the second camera was Freddy's Fingers.
Yep. But you know who it's not. Fred Fox. He works for LJN. He's the one who rapes you on LJN games.
At least for the majority of them.
Right.
There's a few good LJN games.
Yeah, there's a couple good ones,
Yeah.
but...
Oh my god. There was an actual song written for the Mighty Muffin Pounder Rangers.
Yeah. Wood Rocket, actually, they have their own in-house band. So anytime that they have to do like anything like I said, they've got a SpongeBob one, and literally the in-house band like redid the SpongeBob theme with sex lyrics. Same thing with when they did the
Woodrocket.com.
Yep. And like I said, it's one of those things where if you're gonna do it or at least watch this, like I said, just. At least pay for your porno, because, again, that means maybe they can do actual good shit. Because some of it's kind of alright, but, like I said, if you pay for it, then they can actually have the budget to do more shit.
I can honestly say I saw Wood Rocket's Doctor Who parody.
Meh.
It had a few interesting ideas,
Right.
but I think it was like a Bazzers or whatever that other
Oh,
company is.
Brazzers.
Yeah, they actually, from what I could see, looked like a better Doctor
Well,
Who
yeah,
parody.
but that's because Brazzers is a part of a network of like 18 different porno sites. So if you buy into one, you can get all the others as well. Technically, your subscription works with the others, but they don't tell you that shit. Because like one of my favorites is like DDF. So like the DDF, there's like a DDF Busty, there's a DDF like a Bondage, there's like a DD like there's an entire group network. Like they've got all sorts of shit, you know, or even worse, or well, better or worse, it depends on where you're at. But like, what is it? It's shit. I can't even think of the name of the group. But basically, they have like Training of O and House of Bondage and shit like that. I'll have to find it real quick. Hold on. It'll only take me a minute. It's probably in my browser history.
So for those expecting like another hour or hour and a half episode, sorry. We don't have
Right.
the full cast here to go on for that long.
Training of O, there we go.
So once again, we're getting a kind of a short episode.
Oh, duh. How did I forget kink.com? But yeah, no, literally, like that's a full network. They've got all sorts of shit. So I mean, you can literally like all sorts of shit. Like
Yeah, we could kind of count this as an episode that's kind of a break from the norm,
you think?
but more of an unexpected one.
Yeah, slightly.
But
But yeah, no. Fucking Hogtied and fucking
But,
Sexist Mission,
also,
Training of O,
I know
Bondage.
also during the last video that was posted on YouTube, for the Kamen Rider one that was posted, there was also somebody asking why wasn't the whole versus thing put up.
Oh
There's
yeah,
a
the
reason.
versus photos.
There's a
yeah,
reason.
I remember that.
I'm actually gathering some of the early superheroes of Tokatsu. Or
Oh, the Tokusatsu early guys.
Tokusatsu heroes, yes.
Okay, so
So-
we're just gonna start doing like an entire versus episode, like
Yeah, we can start doing...
Kamen Rider versus Super Sentai versus like Ultraman versus. Okay,
Yeah,
alright,
so we
fair
can
enough.
actually start doing versus full episode.
Okay, so then yeah, so basically, like,
Yeah.
is it going to be from here on out? No more verses. We're just going to do it.
Not the way that was with how it was attached to the Kamen Riders. So I'll be starting to gather the stuff together since we've mostly covered the Super Sentai stuff.
Yeah.
We're still tackling the Kamen Riders, but we're
almost there.
Yeah, we're up to the point where we don't have to worry about catching up with the verses yet. So
Right, exactly.
And the only thing we have to worry about is
In which
Getting
case,
the-
truth
getting
be
the
told,
separate-
technically speaking, I think the next Kamen Rider should be coming up here in a couple months.
yeah. But the only thing to worry about is gathering together the other Tokusatsu heroes that was before Super Sentai.
Right, yeah, the Metal Heroes and the yeah.
And then there's also the old ones that weren't even around during that time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's very true. So yeah, we'll have to get up everybody and do comparisons and shit. So yeah, I guess we could do that as like a full episode, as like
Because
some bonus episodes, much like this one.
I actually had the folder ready for at least the first, I guess we could call it the first volume of early Tokusatsu heroes.
Right.
But since we didn't have the full cast, we couldn't really dip into it that well.
Right. I don't know. Either way, it's one of those things where it is what it is, and like I said, considering the fact that Bill has legit shit going on because his lady's doing like a stage production, so he's got to watch the kids for a little bit so they can all go see his lady in the stage production later tonight.
The
and
Mary
it's
Poppins
Shane's birthday, so he's busy getting his dick sucked. And basically, instead of showing up for like 2 hours, because that's literally all this would have been is 2 hours, an hour of dicking around.
Well,
'Cause
we
technically
already got dicking around, so what are you talking about?
True. But after we're done with this, because this has already been, because we've been here since like what 3? Yeah. No, it's been like 2 hours so far of us hanging out because we've been here since like 3:30. and it's 5:23 at the moment.
Oh, and look at that. We
So-
got 2 episodes done.
Yeah, we got 2 episodes done, and we still have to record for Ruxpin Abridged. By the way, anybody who hasn't paid attention or heard of it, Scotty and I do a almost like DBZA or Hellsing Ultimate or any of the older shit. It's not on that same level. We will admit that. But we do an abridged show to The Adventures of Teddy Ruxpin. I know it seems ridiculous.
Quotations on abridged, because the episodes themselves, if we truly abridged it, it would have been 3 or 4 episodes and done.
Right, no, true enough. But, yeah, no, like, we just kind of go back through and make fun of it. And
Yeah.
Anyway.
I currently have the last 2 scripts done to try and read for Seth's stuff, my stuff, if I can get Bill.
Yeah, we need Bill for some stuff.
I got try and get a hold of a few other people who
We needed to see about a Shane. He wants to try to put a Gwenny in an episode for, like,
I
line.
want to get Lil Gwenny in for 1 line. That's it.
So, yeah, so we've still got to do all that shit. And like I say, it's not even fucking 6 o'clock yet. Shane would still have plenty of time to then go and get dinner and then go back home and get his dick sucked again.
Shane, wake up.
Look, I'm going to put it out there on Front Street. I went and I hung out with my girlfriend last Thursday. Like, literally last week. I went over on Thursday. Stayed with... No, I got there Wednesday night. Stayed there Wednesday night. Was there all day Thursday. Friday came up. Got a motel room for the both of us. Stayed there up until Sunday morning. And then took her back home. In those 4 days, we fucked 13 times. It is one day Shane could get his dick wet 6 times and still have enough time because I had to go to work 2 of those days for 8-hour shifts. So he still has plenty of time to fuck 17 times in the day and go get food and come hang out for like an hour and a half. But it's his birthday, so I'll leave it be because it's his day. He do what he want. Even though the fans are going to be sad that he missed out on porno. Because I know they all wanted to hear Shane's reactions to porno.
I think I can actually predict his reaction to porno.
Yeah, so, well, not only that, but his other reactions could be like, okay, all right, now, what the fuck? What?
Especially
What
with
am
the,
I?
with this
Oh,
giant
okay.
dry humping.
Yeah, so it is what it is, but, so there you go. We got my rendition of Shane reviewing that. Okay, all right. What the fuck? I mean, huh? Who's doing what? Huh?
Why has he still got the shield on?
Yeah. Take the fucking shield off. Why are you still in your pansy booties? Take your pansy booties off. Fuck is wrong with you? Oh, and it's done. Okay. This gets a 0. You just made the list. And Shane was here without being here. So I think that's the end of this episode. What do you say?
Sure. Fireworks!
Hey guys, did you like that podcast? If so, remember to check out fandomnight.com. At fandomnight.com, you can drop a line to this show, or you could check out other podcasts as well. We cover all kinds of topics, everything from comic books, wrestling, movies, TV shows, video games, animes, mangas. It's outrageous. We seem to have a podcast for just about everything, and you have access to it just by going over to fandomnight.com. So, check it out, guys. We're going to get out of here.
Prepare to fast forward.
Preparing to fast forward.
Fast forward.
Fast forwarding, sir.